Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about the push-up, one of the best pushing, strengthening exercise that you can do for your upper body, and you can do it anywhere. And today we're going to be talking about 3 common mistakes that we see and how to correct those to ensure that you're getting the most out of your push-up. Okay, so the first of the 3 common mistakes that we see is not properly activating the core. So what that kind of looks like when you're in a push-up position is it'll present itself in like an extended hip sagging position. So when you go down, your hips are the first thing to touch the ground. So if you notice that your hips are the first thing to touch the ground, what you want to do is you want to activate your core better. So in order to do that, you want to think about closing the gap between your pelvis and your chest. So here it's wide. By activating your core, squeezing your abs, you're closing that gap. So what you're doing is you're trying to maintain that the whole time while you're doing your pressing. So when you go down, go ahead and close that gap, squeeze your abs, and maintain that. See how I'm in a nice straight line? When I go down, everything touches the ground at the same time. All right? So that is activating your core. Make sure you close that gap. Okay, the second common mistake that we see is depending a lot on your arms and not using enough chest. And so how we correct that is we try to activate your chest better by think about screwing your hands into the ground. Okay, so if you look at it from here, instead of just pressing into the ground, what you want to do is you want to try to screw your hands into the ground. And what that does, when you push into the ground and screw in, you can feel yourself when you do that. You can feel your chest activate. Okay, so that's going to better activate your chest and enable you to be stronger at the push-up and not depend so much just on your arms. So again, what that looks like, just in the ground, you're going to screw your hands in the ground, hold that screw in, and then maintain that as you do your push-ups. Okay? And you'll notice you'll feel a lot more in your chest. Right. And the third common mistake that we see is a forward chin posture here as you go down for your push-up. It's like you're reaching for the ground with your head. Okay, when you do that, what happens is your traps right here are taking over, and because they're trying to pull your head back. So by getting your chin back and engaging the front of your neck, you're then able to engage the rest of the muscles that we're trying to hit, instead of your upper traps taking over. Okay, so what that looks like is if you're reaching with your chin, as you go down, you reach down like this. Okay? Again, your upper traps are taking over, not allowing the front of your shoulders to work. And so in order to do that, just think about pressing your chin back behind you, making a double chin, and maintaining that as you're doing your push-ups. So make that double chin, keep it tucked, boom. Okay. Then we're doing all 3 of those things. We're keeping our core tight, we're activating our chest, and disengaging our upper traps as much as we can by tucking our chin, and that's going to help you get the most out of your push-up. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes for you. See how well you progress in your push-ups. Let me know how it goes, guys. Thanks.